Good morning. Does plastic surgery affect your sex life in any way? It's a very controversial topic, and let's talk for a few minutes on this topic and try to understand what plastic surgery can actually do to improve the sex life of a couple. And my name is Dr. Amit. I'm a plastic surgeon, and we've been doing a lot of plastic surgery work related to young couples and partners for a very long time. So, some of the key areas where plastic surgery can spruce up a couple's sex life are related to both the men and the female partner of the couple. Now, if we move towards the men, it's a couple of things which can improve. It basically is about confidence. It's about what you feel and what manifests as increased confidence. So, for example, a man may be having a lot of hair fall, he may be bald at certain points, and he feels less confident about himself. So, that indirectly comes out as a different thought during any relationship. So, a hair transplant is something which has worked for a lot of people, and we get very positive feedbacks about the change in confidence that a person has after a hair transplant. So, a hair transplant properly done can do a lot for that as well. Then, something about male chest gynecomastia. So, a lot of men, we do a lot of gynecomastia surgeries. We do close to 70 to 75 surgeries every month. And a lot of men who come to us have features which are very, very classic of feeling inferior or not up to the mark, and so they hold themselves back. It's either personal life or at work, so they are slightly withdrawn. And this is something I'm seeing a lot because we are seeing so many patients of this, and we realize that so many men actually have this issue, and it's a lot to do with a mental phenomena. So, correction of a male breast gynecomastia can just increase the confidence by what? You can't even imagine the amount of confidence they have. It just changes their life altogether. Then, if we can talk about creation of six packs and all, but that I don't think really makes that much of a difference in the improvement of the sex life. But what one thing which has a potential improvement is penile size. So we can use fillers to enhance the width of the male organ, and it is very difficult to increase the length. There is a surgical procedure available to increase the length by about an inch, but that's a very big surgery, so I normally don't recommend that. But we can definitely increase the width by the use of some fillers, and previously a lot of fat injections were done for the same. So I don't do that. I do a lot of fat injection for other areas, but I don't prefer this. It leaves a very lumpy, bumpy kind of an appearance. So fillers can be potentially useful in this. So if we move on to the female, so we'll start from the bottom towards the top. Female genital area. So female genital rejuvenation is something which is a very important aspect of plastic surgery today. So we've seen a lot of women feel inadequate if they have a loose vagina. So post delivery, many times it happens that the vagina is loose and the couple loses interest in each other. It's something very, very common. People don't talk about these things, but we face them a lot. A lot of couples come to us, and in fact, it's usually the woman who comes to us, and she talks of certain things, and then it eventually comes out that it is the looseness of the vagina which is a problem. And the surgery is a very quick surgery, half an hour to 45 minutes, and it's difficult to actually imagine the amazing effects it produces in terms of the improvement of the quality of the sex life. So vagina tightening is an amazing procedure which to my mind is one of the most important in improving relationships. Then another important thing is the labia. So a lot of women have the inner lips which are coming out, which are protruding out. So they feel mentally stressed about it, mentally inadequate about it. So labia surgery is something we do, can easily be done under local anesthesia, and we can shape the labia. In fact, the concept of designer vaginas, which I'm going to talk in a subsequent video, has come, wherein we can actually shape the vagina and create and make it look far more beautiful than it is. So, and then there are some other accessories, like a lot of people do clitoris enlargement or clitoris rings, G spot treatments. So they work, they improve things, but they are not really the key. Then another very important aspect is that's related to the breast. So breast implants. So this has been another factor which, so we've had many husbands who've come with their wives, as couples, and other couples, they've come to us and they've expressed that they do not they feel that if the breast size goes up, they will have a tremendous improvement. So if I was to rank it, breast enlargement with silicone breast implants would rank as the second most important factor in improving the quality of sexual life of a couple. So breast implant is again a very safe procedure, half an hour to about 35 minutes, same day discharge, back to office after 2 days, and it just changes the way a woman thinks. So we work a lot on the psychological aspects of things as well. So we want to understand. So we do say no to a lot of procedures if they are unrealistic, too much of expectation. We do say no, but when we go into the psychology as we talk, so all the patients who have everybody who comes and meets me, we talk a lot apart from surgery. So my idea, whenever I open a discussion, so I actually don't start with surgery discussions. I talk of other things, and the idea is to understand the patient. So I spend a bit of time on that, because we want to understand that the patient knows what they want, and then we come towards the treatment aspect. So this is something about the very interesting topic. I've been wanting to make this video for a very long time about how plastic surgery can positively affect the sex life of a couple. So that is something I've been wanting to do, and so I hope this video helps you. And if it does, do subscribe to this channel, push the red button on the top, the red bell helps you with notifications of my new channel. Please do subscribe. And friends, family, if they're looking for any sort of a plastic surgery treatment, you can trust me with at least taking an opinion. So once they take an opinion, they at least will get a very genuine advice. So I do keep springing up surprises once in a while in my videos. So this week's surprise would be I'm passing off a hair PRP at 80% discount, the first PRP that we do when you see me for the first time. So it's only going to cost you 2,000 rupees for one session of hair PRP. So if anyone's interested, please contact us on 9811 994417. So that's the office numbers, and if you want to talk to me, you will be directed to me as well. So once again, my name is Dr. Amit. I'm a plastic surgeon, and I hope to see you soon. Have a great day.